Welcome to the big show, all about Baltimore, the money behind the machine, the war on drugs, the corruption. In Chicago, they call it Operation Greylord. I put it all on film. You can go to the Creative Alliance and see the big book. I got everybody in it. Like Baltimore, The Wire. This is Baltimore Rewired, the money behind the machine. Frame by frame. All right, frame by frame. Art and Activism, the art of protest. That's Asselbrook. I support Asselbrook instead of Larry Hogan. If Blagojevich can go to jail, so can Hogan. Asselbrook got to work for us. All right? Art and Activism, Shorty's Traveling Art Show, and that's wherever I go. See who they are? That's our elected officials. Racism don't work without black cooperation, but it ain't going to end without white participation. You vote for Hogan, you voting for Trump. We know that Trump is a racist, and so is Hogan. That's my cousin. That's Donald Trump. Call it potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. Juneteenth ain't just a celebration, it's our life. Freedom ain't never free, it's worth fighting for. Yeah, that's leaders of a beautiful struggle in my toilet. A Huckleberry Finn, y'all. Yeah, potty training politicians. Yeah. And that's my prize subject. We're going to play the tapes like Watergate. Y'all made me famous for toilets, so we're going to run with that. You can build the toilet like you build the bear. You just sand it down and make the pieces fit. This is the big show, and I got a lot to show you. Oh, this is what we're going to do. Big show. That's Pat Young, Councilman Pat Young. That's the big show. GOP Carter, potty training politicians. That's Kwasi Mfume, and that's the first black congressman, all right? So we talking about our representatives. It's the big show. Art and Activism, the art of protest. That's Sheriff Fisher and GOP Carter at the Creative Alliance. Yeah, postcards from Shorty. That's GOP Carter and Dutch Rupersberger. University of Law, President Kirk Smoke. Yeah. Anthony Brown, Dutch Rupersberger, The Big Show. Starring Shorty and GOP Carter, Attorney General Anthony Brown, 200 St. Paul Street. Anthony Brown, 2014 elections. We talking about voter suppression, theft of property. We talking about taxation without representation. We talking about your job. That's Bill Henry. And on the 2021 Weaver Award winner, that's Ivan Bates. Racism don't work without black cooperation. And Ivan Bates, you got to do your job or lose your job. Operation Greylord, you can't use your position of power to protect the corruption. We talking about the prison industry, mass incarceration. Welcome to the big show. Like I said, I support Asselbrook, but Snitty Hoyer, Raskin, we talking about the Constitution and my rights, my First Amendment rights, freedom of speech. Welcome to the big show. Arts for the learning. Yeah, y'all publicly invited to the show. Show us Speaker Adrian Jones. We're going to show you emails. That's Brooke Learman. You talking about $250 million in intellectual property theft. Ain't no law against making a movie. Y'all made Baltimore The Wire. This is Baltimore Rewired. And I ain't got to change nobody's name. Social media for social change. Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. They got my paperwork. That's Barbara Mikulski and Ferguson and Johnny Oleski. Ask Johnny about me. Yeah, we getting ready to fill that one in. That's Brooke Learman, Office of the Controller. Like I said, I'm out $250 million. And I need an audit. Like I said, we're going to play the tapes. Marilyn Mosby and Shorty. Mayor Brandon Scott and Shorty. Yeah, South Side forever. Eric Barron, everything that you got to turn over. When you were a senator or delegate Barron in the Maryland General Assembly. Remember me? Buy my art before I'm dead. We're going to say goodnight to racism and hello to freedom. It's a body of politics. Remember that, a body of politics.